ladies and gentlemen.
Is it online?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're live at Showtime Dragstrip in Clearwater, Florida. If you look at the overlay, you will see where we're at. And today, the Tampa Bay Race Rentals, they've got their S550 Mustangs out. You can rent them for $50 for 3 rounds, or 3 runs, or $100 for the entire night. Like I said before, this is one of the very few tracks where you can actually rent a car at the track. You don't have to bring your own car. But Sven, David Too Fast, thank you too for tuning in. Actually, I need to reset my YouTube. I think there's probably more people. Right lane takes it 824 at 89 miles an hour. Yes, that's not a 69, that's an 89. The pixels are missing, or the light is missing there. We got a junior dragster that's fired up. Here. Looks like it's going to be coming into the lane here in a little bit. So there was, if you guys remember, a few weeks ago we came here for the nostalgic races. There is a police funny car, but he did a run right when I was pulling into the parking lot. So I'm not sure if we'll see him again. Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel is here. He's looking for opponents. Will Badger, King of the South, Grudge Racing, Will H, Tammy, Doug, Lexo Motorsports, thank you all for tuning in. Screens, thank you for tuning in. On vacation, no. Last week my foot was hurting really bad. The tendon that connects to the big toe. I don't know what's going on. I've been running a lot lately, so I think that's probably what's been happening is I've been straining something. And yeah, so my right foot was hurting like crazy. And last week I couldn't make it. Even today I'm still feeling a little bit of the pain, but I did take some ibuprofen. It's most of the pain is gone. Edward, thank you for tuning in. This Saturday I was thinking about going to Gainesville for their radials and slicks test and tune. However, it looks from the forecast, it looks like Mother Nature is going to be visiting them. So there's a high chance I'm not going to be recording for YouTube on Saturday. And I can't live stream up there because I don't have any internet when I go up there. I have Verizon and I can barely get 1 bar of reception up there. Maybe when I get Starlink. I'm waiting for Starlink. They're scheduled to be early 2023 when I'm supposed to get, when they notify me when I'm eligible to purchase the satellite. Right now I'm on a waiting list. So you have to pay $99 on a waiting list, and then it's going to be $5.99 when it comes time to purchase. So once I get Starlink, guys, by the way, I already have a portable power generator and solar panels ready for that Starlink. So all I'm waiting for is Starlink to send me my satellite, and we can go to Gainesville, we can go wherever we want now. Because I've seen areas in Gainesville where they do have a little, well actually no, they don't have coverage up there, do they? To be honest with you, I might go up there and try. All right, here's Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel, pulling up. And it doesn't look like he's found an opponent, because everybody else is probably not fast enough or too fast for him. And by the way, Andrew is going to be moving, so we may see less of him in the near future. But he says he'll try to make it down here as often as he can, or to Bradenton. So we're not going to miss him too much, right? He won't be gone too much, but he is going to be moving to the other side of Florida. So he's going to be living on the east side of Florida rather than here on the west side by Tampa. No Capitals, thank you for tuning in. There's a couple of Hondas, FD RX-7, a couple of SRT4 Neons. There are two. Oh no, there's one second gen Camaro and one third gen Camaro. But let's see who races. Just because they're in the parking lot doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be racing though. He's gonna. I'll let Andrew. If Andrew was that he already? Oh, actually, he already talked to me about it during the cookout. So he's moved to St. Augustine, so closer to Jacksonville. .603 at 120. Not bad for Andrew. We have the Turbo RSX. This is what I refer to as the cone killer. He killed 4 cones a while back at Bradenton Motorsports Park. He did go like 9.6. So don't take that away from him, but I do refer to him as the killer. Torch steer on the RSX. Oh, actually, no time. So you got to pull out. All right. How's it going?
How you doing?
All right. Who do we got coming up? Oh, Ed, you're green now. That's true. Oh, you can't change it to orange back, huh? Actually, St. Augustine might be the oldest city in the U.S. I think, right? Don't quote me on that, but I think they are. It is the oldest city in the United States, if I remember correctly. There we go, a 4th gen Camaro, the Catfish. But he's got a parachute and 2 GoPros. So he's here for some. He's here to get busy. Turbo. Definitely a no-time car. Hellboy, the 92, Swaying Sticks. How's it going? Cole Waltz, thank you all for tuning in. Woo! Getting squirrely there. Woo! At the 60 foot. But he's timed though. What? He's actually timed? 1093, 49 miles an hour. He let off after the 60 foot. Sheesh.
Loud. I'm sorry.
Asians gotta school you on American history. I got corrected before, so I think that's why it's always at the top of my head. All right, here comes the Tampa Bay race rentals again. I'm surprised a lot of tracks don't do this, where someone just brings out like a decent car that you can take down the strip. Because I know a lot of people, they just spectate, but if you actually sit in a car and drive it, it feels a whole lot better. Yeah, when I come to Showtime here, yeah, I'll have the no prep team. By the way, the MR2 is probably going to be down for another like 2 or 3 months. I got a lot of stuff going on in the car, so a lot of customization, fabrications, and stuff like that. So it might take a little longer than expected. .824, 89 miles an hour for the right lane. BMLMZ, can't wait for Bradenton. Same here. 3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. We'll be out here. We'll be out at Bradenton. And the track is coming along great. If you guys haven't been paying attention to Bradenton and their social media, go check it out. The new concrete looks great. The grandstands are awesome. And I'm still waiting to see if they're doing the return roads, which I'm assuming they're probably doing right now. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, but I feel like they're going to be ready in 3 weeks, because like I said, the concrete from the starting line to the 100 up to 1,000 feet, it's already done. Right, that was the big project, and that's already done. And they're redoing the center. What do you call it? The center place where they put the tree. They're redoing that. We've got a junior dragster coming up, and we've seen this one at Bradenton. Got the little lightning on the side. Got the gun shop. We'll probably see gun shop here once Bradenton comes back. We'll see the gun shop folks. TGS Racing, Nico, Joe, Bryant, right? And their friends and family. 911 at 72 miles an hour for that junior dragster. And Cole, yeah, sorry, this junior dragster is a little loud. I don't want to speak over it. Imran, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, Cole, if you go to my YouTube channel, the banner at the top of my YouTube channel is my 1991 Toyota MR2. It's got a K20Z3 from 2006 to 2011 Civic Si. Right now, I have a brand new motor. Most of the internals can handle 1,000 horsepower, but I'm not going to go for 1,000 yet. I'm just going to go for like 600-700 horsepower. Plus, I got a new intercooler, need custom intercooler piping. Gonna need a new fuel cell. I have a new fuel cell with a surge tank, so we're gonna fabricate something like Lou Ace at. There's another MR2 at Orlando. The owner, he goes by Lou Ace on Facebook, but he inspired me to get it because I've always wanted something similar, where you have a fuel cell with a surge tank built in that fuel cell, and it has to fit in the front of the MR2 too. So. There's nobody on the market that has one that fits in the MR2 up at the front, so I'm going to have it custom fabricated. Ryan and Carrie Norton. Who was it in a chat? Because this was what was her name? The lady in chat at the bracket race. But this is her, I think her father-in-law or her husband. Here, 663 at 103 miles an hour. For the Norton Racing S10. Cletus did a video about the track getting replaced. Bradenton or Freedom Factory? Big country. All right. Got a Turbo Civic and a Q50 here on the right. And that sounded like a B series there on the left lane for that Civic. No time for the left lane. 835 at 87 miles an hour for the Q50. Yeah, so as I've been stating in my previous streams, my MR2, it's not just going to be drag racing, right? I do plan to go road racing. Once the Motor Enclave finishes in Tampa, right? Once they finish their little road course, once they finish that and have a track day, trust me, I'm signing up because I live like 10 minutes, actually more like 15. I live like 15 minutes away from the Motor Enclave. So I'm going to drive that MR2 out there, do a few laps. Hopefully I can live stream it. Got a Harley here. And he's still got a cigarette in his mouth. It's a G. Oh, I was going to say, he's going to be the first drag racer to smoke a cigarette while riding his bike down the drag. world record, guys. New micro record for Harley Davidson. He's going to be smoking a cigarette. And then he's going to have a bottle of water in the right hand. He's going to the bike. 625 at 115 for the Harley. Bro, the Gixxer 100 that's out here runs that time. So that Harley, 115 miles an hour. That Gixxer that usually comes out, he should be racing that Harley. Whoo, that would be a nice matchup. All right, we got a Kia Stinger coming up here in the right lane, and the Q50 hot lapping coming in that left lane there. And the Stinger has a passenger, so not expecting much. The Q50 here, he's got a helmet, got a GoPro. Q50, 838 at 80 miles an hour. Takes out the Stinger that goes 879 at 83 miles an hour. Ooh, give me a second here. I need to readjust some of my cords. Give me a second. Sorry, give me one more second. All my cords are like getting stuck. All right, sorry about that. We have an S10 here. .31 at 83 miles an hour for the S10. Got that 4th gen Camaro, the Catfish coming back. Benny Q, thank you for tuning in. Ralph Euchers the 3rd, Jeff B, thank you all for tuning in. All right, let off. Let's see what he runs. Cruising down to a 1337 late. All right, we've got the Tampa Bay race rental coming up, and we saw this Civic right here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's Kevin, and this is an H2B, so it's got an H22A, or I think H23A maybe. Can't remember which one it was, but it's got an H motor, and then it's got a B series transmission, and it's turbo. I'm pretty sure he's a no time car here in the right lane. Oh, he didn't like that burnout. 274 at 113 for the H2B Civic.
Yeah, I know he was. He's getting ready.
1104 for the S550. Something went wrong. Got a turbo Fox body. Street Outlaws X275. Small tire. .734 and 99 miles an hour, and that looked like a soft launch there too. So he's got more. There's a couple of people coming in, a couple of Beamers. Not sure if they're racing. Got a Mustang S550. Oh, the turbo V6 Mustang we see around at the tracks is here. All right, the Norton Racing family, or racing team. Was it Carrie that was Carrie Norton that was in chat during the bracket racing that she was rooting for her husband and father-in-law? That's their S10. They do go out to Orlando too for bracket racing. And speaking of Bradenton, if you're going to be participating in any of the classes at FL2K, a lot of the classes are already, all the tech cards are sold for a lot of classes. So you might want to go check if you're participating. Don't wait until September and scramble on Facebook looking for, or on social media looking for a tech card. As I said before, I've seen it happen last year. At least 4 or 5 people asking people, hey, you got a tech card for this class? And it's like, sorry, bud, it's sold out. All right. Nick Berger, thank you for tuning in. The end of the track looks sketch? No, it's actually blocked off. It is a busy street, but it's completely blocked off. You can't get to the street. I mean, unless you're like Tim Slattery, right? Where your arrow goes flying in the sky. You have to go through all that before you get to the road. .659 at 103. Ryan S., thank you for tuning in. Just send it to traffic. All right. The Turbo No Time RSX and the Tampa Bay Race Rentals S550-50. Again, I call this RSX the cone killer. He killed 4 cones at Bradenton a few months back. But it's because these front-wheel drive cars, they have such horrible torque steer Yeah, sometimes you can't control it. Oh, he missed time. .671 at 115. And it didn't look like it was a clean pass either. Ooh, a C3 Corvette Stingray. .917 at 73 miles an hour. Not bad for a classic. We have an S197. At 78 miles an hour.
Come over, move your car.
Second gen
car. You park whenever Rachel is parked out. Thank you.
I think it's called white trash. This Camaro. Cotterill Motorsports, Freddie Ferguson, Rooster, Swell 11. Thank you all for tuning in. This is probably a no-time car here, just by the appearance and the sound of the car. Mark Stern, thank you for tuning in. Sheesh, 110 for you, Cole? Yikes. Plus it's a no-time car. Not sure if you saw this gentleman's t-shirt, but hopefully we'll get to see the back. Oh, I can't see it.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're the owner of a Blitz Gray BMW 335i,
I think it's like American Motorsports.
737P6P2.
They support a lot of the tracks here in Florida.
Thank you. If you do not move it, it will be moved for you.
All right, so we got the Tampa Bay Race Rentals S550 and a 3 Series Beamer coming up on the right one. And it's a D-badged. Might be a 340, M340i. Those tail lights remind me of it. Oh, it's a no time too. So just focus on the left lane. 832 at 80 miles an hour, and he lost. So we know that the BMW is faster than 832 at 80 miles an hour on the 8th mile. Got the C3 Corvette coming back. The S197. C3 goes 893 at 77 miles an hour. Hey, Mike Malone, thank you for tuning in. All right, now we just wait. Looks like we got a pickup truck. Oh, actually, give me a second. Looks like a Ram. Okay. Could be wrong. That might be the next vehicle in line. The Bimmer. Someone called it a Bimmer on one of my live streams. I think it was at one of the car shows that someone was like, yo, we got the Bimmers over here. I'm like, what's a Bimmer? Never heard of it. Oh, so it actually looks like the Kia Stinger is going to come back, and who is he racing? It's a CRX. Or actually, no, it might be solo here. Doesn't look like the CRX is pulling up. This is the Kia Stinger GT, so it is the V6 twin turbo. And we got a Turbo B CRX. And he's coming. Just gotta be patient. Or no. Actually, it looks like the Stinger is going to be going solo. But they are new to the track, so that's why they're getting a little guidance right now. You hear circle track cars? Yes, sir. There's a circle track right next to the drag strip. Once they clean up the track, I'll walk into the parking lot. $859 at 85 miles an hour for the Kia Stinger GT. All right, we've got the Turbo CRX. There's no time, so zoom back out. Not gonna see anything, but it was a good A to B or A to Z, whatever you want to refer to it as. The S197 Mustang. At 79 miles an hour for the S197 Mustang. Actually, there goes one of the circle track cars. Looks like it's part of the demolition derby. It's missing all its windows. It's got a lot of body damage too. Actually, let's look this way. Right over here is the circle track. So there's a couple people you see in the background. They're standing up there in the concrete pillars. So right now we're just waiting. Just gotta wait for folks to line up. Rooster. Actually, no, Ralph. So Ralph, what happened is usually when I'm at like Bradenton, I have to turn my pixels down from 1080p down to, or my resolution down from 1080p to 720p because my internet's not as good at Bradenton. But since I'm out here at Showtime, my internet is perfect. So I'm at 1080p. That's why it looks better. Once I get Starlink, we'll have 1080p everywhere we go. Hopefully. What are we having for dinner? Chicken wings. Mild chicken wings. Buffalo style. Oh, there's the funny car in the back there. Yeah, see that? The police funny car. I wonder if they're going to do a pass. I hope they do a pass. Right now it's like the perfect time. The temps are down. It's actually really cool right now. Like when I came in, it was like 90. It's like low 90s. But now that the clouds have come through and a little bit of wind, it is definitely in the 80s now, the mid 80s. Yeah, here comes the funny car, the cop funny car. Which one of you wants to come race this funny car? He only runs high fours in the 8th mile. Roy, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Starlink V2 is supposed to be better? Sweet. Right there. There's that funny car. Illinois State Patrol. We'll see him going a little bit. We got a Camaro SS. And a 3 Series Beamer. Mark George, thank you for tuning in. Camaro's already on 2-step. There we go. Yeah, right lane is a no-time car. 755 at 40 miles an hour for the Camaro, but the Beamer takes the win because he left early, or actually left pretty good actually off the launch. The Camaro was just sleeping at the tree. You're the uncle that doesn't know how to use his phone, Ed. Just chuck it. Oh, so this is Carrie's youngest son. Remember when we were talking about at the bracket racing, Carrie and her youngest son, they both got sick, so they weren't at that bracket race. But here's the youngest son in the junior dragster. And that's Carrie's husband. But I don't know if is she here? I wonder if Carrie is physically here. Lookout? Where's Lookout? Is he live? Go support the brother Lookout Racing on YouTube. .91 at 73 miles an hour for that junior dragster. It's faster than a lot of street cars I've seen. All right, we got two bikes. We got a, what is this, a Harley maybe? It's like a V-twin. And then we got a Gixxer. Which Gixxer is this? Or is it a Gixxer? No, it's a Triumph. For a second there, that was a Gixxer. No, it's not. But it's a Triumph. They're 765 or 755? I don't know Triumphs very well. But it's, yeah, from the 700. It's about a 700 cc bike. You guys are crazy. Everybody's got a little crazy in them. Ooh, the Triumph goes 808 at 47, or is it 97? 97 miles an hour. All right, here we go, folks. Got the funny car, Illinois State Patrol. Mickey, thank you for tuning in. 510 at 122. He did get a little squirrely there at the end there, at the top end, but pulled out the chute. He's fine. And then we got the 6-second 8-mile This thing ran like a 6:29 before in the 8th mile. So that must be like a nitrous bottle there. Yeah, it's got nitrous. It's got steel braided line. See that steel braided line? I think that's really nitrous. Up 740 at 81 miles an hour. All right, got the Norton Racing S10 and a Turbo B Civic. Redbeards Racing, thank you for tuning in. Mod, thank you for tuning in too. Is that his son? I think that might be Augie, right? I think that's his name. And the Civic was a no-time car. 668 at 103 miles an hour. The Civic is a no-time car. A lot slower than 660. We got a Turbo Civic and an S10. Let's wrap up Texas speed and performance. A lot of Cletus's engines are from there, or were from the shop. That Civic is no time. The Focus. And 839 at 83 miles an hour for the S10, and it's a lot slower than the Civic. The Civic takes the win. Texas, baby. Texas does it big. All right, Camaro SS and the Q50 in the right lane. Oh, Camaro has a passenger. Q50 takes the whole shot win. 835 at 86 miles an hour. Camaro goes 824 at maybe 95 miles an hour, maybe, or 80. Well, it's got a 4. Might be a 9. Might be at 95 miles an hour, 90, something like that. This is that V6 Turbo Mustang we see here at Showtime. We saw it at the car show, and then we also saw it at Bradenton. 75 and 92 miles an hour. He's spinning out there after the launch.
Oh my darling.
All right, we've got the Triumph and the Harley coming back. How was the 4th of July cookout? It was actually good. And we even got a better place that time. The pavilion was closer to the parking lot, so Fuzzy didn't have to walk as far. By the way, speaking of Fuzzy, folks, please keep him in your prayers. I don't know if he wants me to tell what's going on, but just keep Fuzzy in your prayers, guys. He's going through some health issues, so hopefully he pulls through. Or I would say pull through. I think he's doing okay. It's just he has to go get a defibrillator. Triumph takes it again, 784 at 100 miles an hour. Yeah. But you know, we all get old. You can't be healthy all the time, right? So hopefully Fuzzy pulls through and we can see him race in the fall with Fuzzy's Dime, the S10. Virtual speed performance. Sorry, but I'm not that kind of creep that just zooms in on women. Sorry. It's still the same issues. He's having heart problems, and he's going to have a defibrillator installed, put in. So hopefully, you know, everything goes smoothly, and we can see him again with the S10. All right, got the Camaro hot lapping. And 97 miles an hour. I'm hoping that is not 47. But yeah, Rooster, Fuzzy's been having heart complications, and he's going to be getting a defibrillator put in. So I think in like the next week or two. So you know, just send your prayers to him that he pulls through, and we get to see him race his Fuzzy's Dime. So Juno 5.0. Got a 5.0 on the right, and what looks like a Q50 there on the left. There's a lot of Civics coming in. cars are no time. The Q50 fouls out. The S550 Mustang, the GT50 takes the free win. We got Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel and a Kia Stinger here in the right lane. Andrew is going to annihilate this Stinger. Tesla Plaid, it's too much. Maybe if Andrew gave this person the hit in maybe like 200 feet. Nope, no mercy. $620 at $120 for the Tesla Plaid.
What's up? Got the itch? Now you gonna get some faster bikes out here, huh?
By the way, Andrew can go faster than that. His fastest here is 594. All right, we got the Triumph. He's going to be going solo.
Well, this is my buddy from work. Yeah. I just forgot to tell him when I was talking about the lights go over the 640 yellow. I tried to.
Brian Padilla, saludos. Thank you for tuning in. $765 at 100 miles an hour for the Triumph. All right. It looks like that beige colored S10 is in the lane. The LS in it. And also the second gen Camaro called White Trash, I believe it's called. They're both in the lanes. But that second gen Camaro, I think he's more like a grudge racer, so he's probably looking for a match. All right, got the S10. Is pulling up. Who's that? Wait, it looks like a Civic. No, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna be lining up. So the second gen Camaro is now pulling into the lane. To be 100% honest with you, I think this is a solo pass here. Solo. $865 at 81 miles an hour for the S10. Not bad, not bad. And it didn't sound like it was forced induction either. All right, so we got an all-motor K-Series Civic EG. Why do I say it's a K-Series? A pipe is back there. This Civic looks like it's completely gutted. Like I can see these little holes. You can see right inside, and it doesn't look like there's much left on this Civic. It's got Lexan windows all around. Jeez. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing was like 2,000 pounds, or maybe like even less. K-Series Civic. But it's not running nitro methane, so because you can smell the nitro when you're running it. All right, second gen Camaro. Oh, Carrie, there you are. Yeah, Ari is in the truck today. That's his name. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. Zoom? No. Crank mode deactivated, guys. Scott McDonald, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, they're purging the nitrous now. Ooh, last time they didn't purge the nitrous, it was just a motor pass. Alright. She should eat. See if she moves. Nope. Big opportunities. Spinning like crazy. Gonna come back. Oh yeah, it is called white trash. Look at the back. It's called white trash. Oh, your son Tyler's in that red junior dragster. Okay, awesome. Oh wait, Bradenton's open next week? Nope. She is not liking it. Well, good luck to you, Carrie, and your son. Got the V6 Turbo Mustang going up against the 3 Series Beamer here on the right. This Beamer on the right is a no-turn car. focus on the Beamer. He's in no time. You're not going to see anything. The Mustang is limping to a 1331. Grudge car? Maybe. Here's Alex. Or no, not Alex. I mean Tyler. Why am I saying Alex? Oh, because earlier, like the thing with me is like I keep remembering like a lot of the people I meet, their names. So today I met Alex while I was on a Zoom meeting because I had to help out a team with providing evidence to one of our external auditors. But this is Tyler right here. I hear, yeah, they should do that. Split up the no time and the time cars. Tyler goes 895 at 74 miles an hour. Oh, they wouldn't give you the ticket. All right, we've got the Triumph and we've got a scooter coming up. These are very popular at Orlando. Oh, actually, solo. 773 at 100 miles an hour for the Triumph. All right, here comes the scooter. Uber Eats, here we come. He's got a nitrous bottle. And 87 miles an hour. I think 87 miles an hour, not 67. All right, Q50 here on the right lane and the V6 Turbo Mustang on the left. At 86 miles an hour for the Q50. All right, so we've got the Norton Racing S10 and a turbo box body. Oh, you had a quad up north? I mean, some of these quads are fast. Got Ari and the S10 here. Body goes 779 and 91 miles an hour. Ooh, we got that Firebird coming back again. It's got fiberglass body parts. But it did sound like Ari was getting into gear there. But there is, in Orlando, there's a 5-second clock in the 8th mile. I think it ran like 580 something in the quarter mile. No, not quarter mile, the 8th mile. But then again, it sounded like a jet to me. Or it started puffing like a jet. Stock style car here. With the arrow switch. .651 at 79 miles an hour. And he let off extremely early. All right, we've got the C3 Stingray, the S555. Oh, it says Instagram right there. Juno 50. At 47 miles an hour for the C3. Got Soupy here on the right, the WRX base model, and the S197 there on the left. And it looks like truck cleanup. S197 goes 925 at 70 miles an hour. Soupy Gang was 987, I mean, at 71 miles an hour. All right, give me a second here while I get my backpack. And we're gonna be doing the Explorer. We're gonna go explore the parking lot. Looks like the Kia Stinger here is ready to go next. And then we got the Norton Racing S10. How are you guys doing?
Alright.
I heard it wasn't shifting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, it shifted fine, but it was in second.
Oh, it was in second. Okay, gotcha.
That's why we didn't have two-step.
Okay.
But it's only like 7 past, so.
It's getting used to the truck, right?
Yep.
Is this going to be your new ride?
Oh, I'm hoping.
He's hoping.
I have something to say about that. I have a little ride share program going.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Have fun out there.
Thank you.
Got the C3. How's it going?
How are you?
I'm Lou. What's your name?
Tony.
Tony.
I watch the channel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And what's done to the C3 here?
It's a 350.
350?
But nothing crazy.
Okay. Well, she still moves though.
Yeah. I don't know. She's breaking up as I get to my shift point. I don't know what's going on.
Gotcha.
But, I've had it till like 8.4 something.
Yeah.
And I'm around 9 now. But
Maybe it might be just a little hot.
I don't know.
Right?
Because I mean, on the road, I've taken and I've gotten on it and it ran fine.
Yeah.
Today, that one, my left lane, this car doesn't like it. I don't know why.
Oh, gotcha.
I spun the tires, but the other 2 times, it just started breaking up.
All right. Well, have fun out there.
All right, man, take it easy.
All right,
Thanks.
take care. Andrew is not here, but if you haven't already subscribed, go subscribe to the Tesla Plaid channel. Andrew's got a lot of good content on the Plaid. He used to have a Model S Raven, or he still has it. That's his daily driver, but you can see he's gutted. All right, where do we start? I think we'll go down this way. So this is the H2B Civic. This is his Instagram, H2B_Kev. Got a Q50. Sail Q50. Got another Q50. Got the Civic here. I am Tampa Greg. That's his Instagram. So it's a B series, as I said before. Turbo B18B LS. So it's probably LSV Tech. So it's got like a B18B. It's from the Integra LS, and then the B16 head is from the Civic SI. What do we got here? It's also a B. So it's probably, they're both LSV techs. But they got a, it's like a, maybe, looks, the turbo's a little small. Might be like a 50 trim. Might be like a 50 trim turbo. But these are eBay turbos. No, not eBay. No, this is a Precision. So it's probably like, no, this one's probably like a 62 millimeter turbo. So he makes power.
I mean, it'd be perfect to go like right out the track.
Alright. But look at that. Fully gutted. I would not fully gutted actually. It's still got some of the carpet in the back. CW Fab Wings. Pro Class Performance. S1 built. They're actually right out here. They're like 10 minutes from the track here. But is he all-wheel drive? I don't know. I don't see a diff in the back there. Is he all-wheel drive? Oh, front-wheel drive. Yeah, okay. Because he's got the S1. He's got the S1 drive, S1 built sticker. So, like I said, if you see S1 built stickers, usually they're all-wheel drive Civics. Also, Javi tuned. So he's tuned by Javi Tuned. Javi is down in Miami. But we saw Javi at Bradenton Motorsports Park when Frustrate EG was out there. So Javi's got a lot of customers that come out to the tracks. This is that Series Beamer. That's a no-time car. He's got like Toyo proxies in the back, I think. Yeah, he's got Toyo 888R proxies in the back. So he's here to play, have a little fun. We got the lime green Fox body. How's it going? This is the one where a few weeks back, his whole entire, like the whole wheel, all the studs came off. I'm gonna ask him about it. Hi there. Hey, a few weeks back when that tire came off, what happened?
All five
All 5 studs just sheared off. Sheesh.
Well, hopefully it won't have to up. That's the first time I'm spraying.
Oh, your first time spraying today? Woo! She's gonna be moving now. Yeah. All right, well, have fun out there. All right. All 4 here, bright guys. No LS swaps. Got the Nitrous kits. The solenoids are there. Last time they weren't actually hooked up, but now it is hooked up. Got that V6 Turbo Mustang. Auto Mafia Racing. And then this is the Fox body turbo. Looks like it's got a LS in there. It's got the precision. This might be a 67, 66. Or maybe no, I think this might be like a 70 millimeter. It is pretty big. I think it might be like a 70, 72. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a 72 millimeter turbo. How's it going? Well, what's that?
It's a turbo size.
What size is it?
It's a 78.
78? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was looking at it, I'm like, it can't be a 60. Does I put my hand up and I'm like, nah, it's a little big.
It's a little bit.
Yeah. So what do you do with this? Do you do any Grudge or do you just play with it? Okay, just a little toy.
We drive it out to dinner, we go to the grocery store, we bring it down here.
Sweet. What's the motor in it?
It's a 3.5.
3.5?
5.3 LS.
5.3 LS, okay.
I'm dyslexic.
It's alright.
But my wife drives it, I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
How much do you put to the wheels?
Right now, 730 we were at. Probably a little more now.
730 before, but a little more, guys.
For a year at that.
Yeah.
And I thought it was at 10 pounds, but it was only at 7. So.
You only at 7 pounds too.
Now we're up a little bit more. Right. You gotta get the tires to standard and you're okay.
Yeah. All right, well, have fun out there. Thank you.
What channel is that?
I'm on my own YouTube channel.
Oh yeah? What is it?
Solar Shifts.
Solar Shifts?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me see if I ran out of business cards, but
Sounds like a drone.
let me see if my YouTube. Actually, you know what? Right there.
Solar Shifts, okay.
Yeah. So if you just look up YouTube, yeah, I'm live right now.
Hey, look up Solar Shifts. S-H-I-F-T-Z?
Yep.
S-H-I-F-T-Z, Solar Shifts.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. She's good with that stuff. I'm not good with that. I can find car parts and porn, that's about it. But those are 2 important things.
What if someone deleted all the porn off the internet?
Oh, God, we have to go back to back. I have to dig all them Playboys out of the closet. That would be terrible.
Yeah, I think.
Time for him to clean the trash.
Yeah. But it's cooling down,
Yep.
so hopefully she'll like it more, right?
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike.
Mike Gary.
Mike Gary. Thank you.
First names.
Do you ever go out to like Bradenton or no?
We want to. We just haven't. We're going to get the 8th mile dialed in, and then we're going to go to the quarter mile.
Okay. Yeah.
We've been down there for Street Outlaws, and we've been down there for other races, and jet trucks, and all that stuff. But we've never raced down there.
Gotcha. All right.
But we're almost there.
Yeah. They're almost open up
Down
again.
there too.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to go down there. I've never raced down there.
Hey, they redid the 1,000 foot. From
really?
starting to 1,000 foot, it's all brand new concrete.
Oh wow,
So
that's pretty nice.
you go out there, it's going to be brand new everything. They got new stands and everything too now.
Oh cool.
All right, well, thank you.
Some more. Take care,
All
man.
right, have fun out there.
On YouTube. I'll look for my car on.
All right, so let's keep going. The Integra, so the 5.0 here, he ran a couple of times. He's running Mickey Thompson ET Street SS in the rear. Juno 5.0 with the VMS wheels. The Integra didn't run, but he's missing a light there because he's got a intake right there. Turbo CRX. It's missing a headlight, but that's where the scoop is for the air. Or for the turbo, right? It's a No Time NT. Still got the dash, the stock seats. It's got a fuel cell there in the back. And then we got that 4th gen Camaro, the turbo. She's not liking it. Been getting squirrely a lot with this one. Then Civic C, SRT4s. I think that's it. I don't think anybody else is racing. And then, hey, how's it going? How are you doing?
What are you filming for?
Oh, I'm on YouTube. I'm just filming for myself. Thank you. Which one's your car?
The Sonic.
The what?
The Sonic.
Oh, the Sonic. Oh, the one that I keep making fun of. No, but do you have turbo? Do you have a turbo now?
It's factory.
Oh, factory with the turbo? Okay. This yeah. Before you used to have like the fart can in the back, what I call, right?
Yeah,
but now, what have you done to it?
Right now it's got the side exit, and then it's a Jake's bullet muffler.
Okay.
Just ran it out the side before the rear tire.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Something new.
So,
What's the fastest have you gone in now?
at this track, believe it or not, 2 years ago on Halloween night, we ran a 9.8 at 72. That was
Oh,
on Sunoco 104.
dang.
And
Yeah.
That night it was like negative 300. It was 2
Gotcha.
years ago Halloween night.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey,
Yeah.
got to take baby steps, and like I said, don't take it personal.
yeah.
I say to every car that's out there.
Yeah, we'll see you down there at Bradenton. I can't wait till that
street
track's
heat.
done. I can't wait till that.
Yeah, because they redid the whole, well, up to the 1,000 foot. So, but I got a feeling we're probably going to start seeing top fuel dragsters down there. That's the only thing I can think of is like 1,000 foot. That stops. That's top fuel dragster stopping. That's where they stop.
I
So
love 8th Mile. I actually like this track more than Bradenton. I like the
really? Gotcha.
feel here.
I like the prep at Bradenton. Yeah.
And the weird part is that on slower cars,
Yeah.
stock cars, with so much glue, my ET is actually slow.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's really sticky. Have you considered putting different tires on?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe try different tires because you're still running street tires that you just ride on the street, right?
Yeah. I take them off in the summer just because I don't come out as much. But I got the Mickey Thompson ET Street R's.
Oh,
And then in the back, I got when I have them on.
Yeah.
Michelin, I think they're called Pro Pros.
okay.
175 width.
Yeah, the R should be hooking up at Bradenton. Oh, it did. Okay.
It's a little too much tire actually.
Yeah.
For the car, but
Are you still full interior with that?
the back is turned.
Oh, okay. You got it
I
out.
got big tires on it right now just for looks.
Yeah. Do what the Honda guys do. Just gut the whole thing. But hey, you got to, like I said, if you like that platform, you know.
Yeah, it turned 10 yesterday.
Yeah. Is anybody tracking all the world records with these or no?
Right now, it's a company called CCP.
Okay.
They got a black hatchback. I'm not quite sure. They're on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gary.
Yeah.
Gary Senior. Gary Junior. Okay. Well, it's nice meeting you guys. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's keep going. There's the second gen Camaro. But let's keep going. Oh, they actually started already. Uh-oh. We're not going to be able to see everybody. They just started. Let's go check out the Civic first. It's fully gutted. Look at that door. Look at that. Oh no, we're gonna miss. We're probably gonna miss Ari. Nope, we're gonna miss the Harley with the Nitrous. Sheesh, 594 and 121. Gosh, talk about a fast bike there. Especially for being a Harley, too.
I'm trying to be safe and sorry, bud. I'm still trying to be safe and sorry.
All right. We are back. So who did I miss? Billy Hayes, Manga 12, Tony, Chuck, Timmy Tornado, Young Ness, It's Luis Rolón, Thomas Camino. Man, sorry I missed you guys. Oh, Timmy Tornado said, what's up? Trans will be in the first, hopefully. Swapping in Terpsky. 900 wheel is on the table. Woo! Timmy Tornado. Just waiting for that. You're going to be coming out looking for the Tesla Plaids. Yo, Travis Lyon, thank you for tuning in. My foot still hurts a little. It's actually the tendon. The tendon kind of hurts a little. That connects to my big toe. But other than that, I'm okay. Thank you guys for asking. Kia Stinger here, and Ari in the Norton Racing S10. Look at Ari go, 658 at 104 miles an hour. Don Williams, thank you for tuning in. Rooster, you went 585 in your Kawasaki. Alright, we've got White Trash here. That's actually the name of the car. It's a no time car. And Grudge too. Look at that. All look at this light, the tail lights. He let off at the 330 foot, but that thing picked up. Got the Camaro SS and the C3 the C3 Corvette. I mean. And the C3 takes the whole shot win, 873 at 78 miles an hour. All right, we've got the Q50 on the right and the S197 Mustang there on the left. At 77 miles an hour, and he lost for the S197. Q50 is no time. We got another no time car here on the right, the 3 Series Beamer, going up against an E-Class, I think E55 on the left lane there. Mercedes E55, I think. And move up. Yeah, there we go. No time for the right lane, so we're not going to focus too much on him. 9-0 at 78 miles an hour, or 79 miles an hour. Lost to the Beamer. Subi Gang on the right and a Q50 there on the left. At 85 miles an hour. We have the Pontiac Grand Am GT, and that it's an all-motor Integra. And it's a B series. Might be a GSR. No, I don't see a GSR emblem, but it's definitely a B series Integra. Takes the win, 1090 at 60 miles an hour because the Integra fouled out. Meaning it red lit, left a little too early. mile to. Oh, if you follow, remember when we used to go to Orlando, Mellow Deal Racing on YouTube. Mellow Deal Racing and them, they do go out to the I think it might be 1/8 mile or maybe 1/4 mile dirt racing. If you go check out Mellow Deal. Actually, let me type it in, because you guys probably Mellow Deal Racing on YouTube. They do go to the dirt and drag race. Because I remember seeing some videos on her, her and her husband, right? Melody and Rolly. They do a lot of the video work, but they do go out to the dirt 1/4 miles or 1/8 mile drag racing. When am I filming next? Well, I was hoping to go to Gainesville this weekend, but Gainesville looks like there's going to be a lot of Mother Nature looks like she's going to be visiting Gainesville this weekend. So I think the next time we're going to be back here on Wednesday, next week Wednesday. So in about 3 weeks, I should be doing more live streams, because Bradenton is going to be open up in 3 weeks. So we'll be back out at Bradenton more often. Momo Clark, thank you for tuning in. You didn't miss much. All right, we got the all motor K in the right lane and the H2B turbo in the left lane. Both Civic EGs. And they're coupes too. Ooh, August 13th, we'll see the Talon. Sweet. Yeah, too bad the MR2 is not going to be done anytime soon. So. Oh, we got a Honda gang coming through. There's like 6 Hondas coming through here. Beats the all motor K. I mean, it's kind of expected. Turbo LSD. All motor K here on the right. Is this a Grudge? LSV Tech over here, he broke something. All right, yeah, looks like there's going to be a couple more Hondas slash Acura. So we got EJ9, Turbo, So right lane here is LSV Tech Turbo. I don't know what that is there on the left lane, but is it a K? I see it. I think I see an X. No, he doesn't got an X. He's got a full exhaust, but he's got a parachute there on the left lane. So he's capable of going over 150 miles an hour. Back out, no time pause. Woo! Right lane takes it. Left lane was coming up close, and he was getting close to that the 8th mile cone there. He almost took it out. And we got the cone killer here. Coming up the RSX Type S Turbo. And they got a t-shirt for it. So all the Boricuas, they got these crew shirts. Tasmania Racing. It's going solo. There's something going on with the tree. Is the CRX they're backing it up? So
That's why he wouldn't start. He kept going, he kept going, what the hell?
oh, so there's something wrong. We got the blinking red lights, so if you haven't already taken a break, go take a quick break. The track is going to be down for a few minutes while they fix what's wrong. Oh, Fuzzy, how you doing? We were just talking about you earlier. So it looks like there's something at the top end. Fuzzy, thank you for the $25 donation. You didn't need to. All right. Let's see. I wonder if the cone got moved because the Civic, the red Civic hatch, got really close to the 8th mile cone. Yep. So, look at that. So it was that Civic. It was that red Civic hatch. He came a little too close to the cone, and they're replacing the cone right now. So it's gonna be like probably 5 minutes, guys and gals, because they gotta put hot glue on underneath the cone. Let it sit for a little bit, and then we should be ready. Cold War, thank you for tuning in. cone has been replaced. The classic monster cars? Yeah. Actually, I remember Bigfoot when I was growing up. That was one of the bigger draws. And it's still going strong. Alright, Jeff is coming back. Should be ready to go. Alright, hopefully this RSX doesn't take out the cones like he did at Bradenton. That's why I call him the cone killer. Took out 4 cones. Not one. It was in no time, and he let off. Right before the 330 foot, he let off. And then we have the CRX. For the CRX. Not bad. Alright. Should see the rest of the cars come through. Or trucks and cars. Is the F-150 Lightning here. We saw parking in when we were talking to Gary Sr., Gary Jr. Is it? We got the Pontiac Trans Am Firebird, the pro stock looking car. It's got fiberglass everything, pretty much. This is a timed car, so we will see the time. Fuzzy, 99 problems and that won't be one. Yes, sir. $569 at 113, and that wasn't even a clean run there. All right, we got the Triumph and a Harley coming. Triumph is, I think, 3-0 in this matchup. Harley went 853, 769, and 90 miles an hour for the Triumph. So it's 2-1, or 3-1. I mean. We got the Nitrous scooter. There's a Harley here too with Nitrous. He ran a 594 before. At 89 miles an hour. Not bad for a scooter, especially if he's going to be delivering for Uber Eats. All right, here comes Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel. Oh, he's fixing one of the cameras. All right, and he's lining up against the V6 Turbo. That's Andrew, have mercy here. .641 at 118 for Andrew and the Tesla Plaid. He didn't go 594. Yeah, he did. The Nitrous Harley when I was standing. When I was walking up to the starting line, I had to stop for a second and film it. At 77 miles an hour from the left lane, and he lost. Alright, we got the Turbo LS Fox Body against the 3 Series Beamer. That's a no-time car. Actually, I think they're both no-time. Oh, right lane this time. Zoom out. It's too close. And right lane takes the win. 739 at 100 miles an hour for the Turbo Fox Body LS. 78 millimeter turbo. Thank you, Fuzzy. Yeah. The cookout was amazing. Everybody got to take home a like 1 or 2 steaks and other food. All right. like this right lane was a CLS 550. And the Mercedes here on the right goes 881 at 81 miles an hour, beats out the Q50 there in the left lane. All right, we got the LS S10 and the Camaro SS here on the right lane. The Camaro is going back, so there's something wrong with the Camaro. So low for the S10. .42 at 83 miles an hour for the S10 LS. And we got the Integra all motor coming back, and he's lining up with the Pontiac Grand Am. Both front-wheel drive. Integra fouls out again. He's leaving a little too early. He would have won, but oh, time went down quickly. Didn't even get to see the time. You guys probably got to see it for a second there. All right, we've got the Harley and the Triumph. The Triumph, 752 at 100 miles an hour. He is now 4-1 in the matchup. Oh, Bradenton does open up next week then. I guess I'll have to message Wade if it's okay for me to stream. All right, we got the F-150 Lightning. Where's the, oh, sorry. So F-150 Lightning left and Soupy Gang here. The WRX base. F-150. 838 at 84 miles an hour. Actually, can we? There we go. Yeah, my camera does not like it too far out. All right, we got the Cone Killer here too. Cone Killer number 2. So it's a Turbo B. No-time car. And trouble shifting there. Got the Mercury Mountaineer and an F-150. Lightning. A second Lightning. The older Lightning here on the right lane. Racers and Rods, thank you for tuning in. Street Heat is the 13th, yes. The Mountaineer goes 948 at 71 miles an hour. Oh. Can zoom in. All right, we got the Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel on the left lane, and the Turbo V6 Mustang here on the right. 612 at 151 for Andrew. And the Tesla Plaid. Got the Integra coming up on the right lane, and the Q50 on the left lane. Wait for that third light. All right, 843 at 85 miles an hour for the Q50. Ooh, we got a rotary in the house. The RX-7. Right lane here. You can hear the Doritos. And the Pontiac Grand Am in the left lane. RX-7 was spinning first and second, so the Grand Am takes it. 1062 at 65 miles an hour. Right here, we've got the 5-second, 8th mile Harley. It's Nitrous. The Nitrous is in this carrier right here. You can see the steel braided lines going into there. The Nitrous. Something going on with the Nitrous. It's not purging correctly. Have a helmet, so I was like, whoa, he's not going, is he? But no, he's not. Something wrong. The Nitrous is not working, so I'm gonna go back and get it fixed. got here? What is here in the right lane? The left lane is a Model 3. I completely missed what the right lane is. It might be like a Jaguar, but it's got a blower. But the Tesla Model 3 goes 737 and 90 miles an hour. Or it might be 95. The lights aren't working, so I can't really tell. But next, we got the Q50. Left lane. Right lane is the Pontiac Grand Am. Q50 goes 843 at 85 miles an hour. Alright, we got the S197 Mustang coming up. It's the 5.0, I believe, or GT, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be going solo. For a second there I thought it was going to be no time, but this time popped up. 952 at 76 miles an hour. Harley here on the right, the Triumph on the left. It is 4-1 so far. And 4-1 for the Triumph. That's a 5-1. 766 and 90 miles an hour for the Triumph. 865 at 79 miles an hour for the Harley. The G-body coming up. In October at Bradenton Motorsports Park, there's going to be Out for Blood 3, presented by Florida No Time, Troy Perez Jr. We saw Troy a few weeks back at Bradenton. He had Big Calypso, actually a few months actually. He had Big Calypso out there. Now he has Big Vice. It's a white box body with a black Arrow scoop. So don't be surprised if we see more Grudge racing. He did take the belt from Smurf. Or actually, I think it's called Smurf Jr. There's a blue G body that beat Calypso, took the belt, and then Troy went to Orlando, I think like 2 weeks ago, with Big Vice, and Smurf Jr. didn't show up, so Troy Perez and Big Vice took the belt. So Troy now has the belt for the Grudge Racers, or the No Time Grudge a No Time car. Getting squirrely there, heading towards the wall. He let off. What do we got here in the left lane? We got the WRX and then the RX7. The left lane, the Dorito. Dorito versus Boxer. Gang 965 at 76 miles an hour, and the RX-7 is just spinning like crazy through all his gears. All right, got the Integra on the left and right lane. I missed again. I don't see any emblems here on the right. That is what it is. Right lane, 809, 92 miles an hour. All right, we got the Nitrous Fox body there in the left lane, going up against the Pontiac Grand Am. This is his first time running Nitrous in this Fox body. At 100 miles an hour for the Fox body. Not bad for his first time out with Nitrous. All right, we got the H to B Turbo Civic here in the right lane, and that Civic there in the left lane. I think it's the K. Might be K all motor. Yeah, it's a K series all motor. But I don't think they're running, are they? No, right lane here is waiting for this Civic GF. No hate to the Hondas, but Hondas are notorious for braking. Right? Even at World Cup finals, right? Heltec World Cup finals, they actually cut some of the qualifications for like True Street and a couple other like street classes because a lot of the Hondas that were in that class kept braking. They kept braking or leaking oil everywhere. So, I mean, Hondas are notorious for breaking down. So. Not surprised.
Yeah, I did race. Yeah, man, I won. Yo, go over there for the island. Nobody's mad. You're jumping up and down for a technicality.
I'll say nobody got every single fucking time. It's my baby daddy.
Scream loud.
I will every time.
Scream loud.
All right, there's a bit of trash talk in there. All right, we got the Turbo CRX in the left lane and the Turbo RSX Type S here in the right lane. That's a lot of transition. Hugh Robinson, sorry, I missed it there. RSX takes the win. The CRX, I think he couldn't get into gear because he pretty much slowed down up at the top end there. The CRX was taking the lead. All right, we got the Triumph in the left lane and the Harley on the right. Triumph is up 5-1. Right lane fouled out. 6-1 for left lane, the Triumph. 759 at 100 miles an hour. I gotta figure out a way because like this happens at Bradenton too, where if I get to this zoom, it just won't read the timing board. All right, got the Mercedes CLK 550 and the S197 Mustang here in the back. The CLK 550 goes 869 at 62 miles an hour. Got the V6 turbo Mustang here on the right, and whatever that car is there on the left, I never got a front shot. It doesn't have very many emblems in the back for that left lane car. And we have a staging battle. 2 years later. V6, 733 and 96 miles an hour. Alright, we've got the Integra on the right and the RX-7 on the left. The Integra got it this time, but he doesn't have enough to beat the Dorito. No, he does! 1056, or no, 1055. For the Integra, he edged out the RX-7. WRX right, Pontiac Grand Am left. Subi Gang, 27. Got the C3, 350. Tesla Model 3 on the left lane. Tesla Model 3 goes 732 and 95 miles an hour. And then the Corvette and 873 at 77 miles an hour. Who do we got here? We got the... Is this the Integra coming back, I think? No, this is Mercedes. It kind of threw me off. It's like the Integra's got the 4 lights, plus this light is out for the Integra. It's got an intake pipe in it. But this one, it just seems like it's just, the light is completely out. So the CLK 550 here on the right lane. Actually, today is really active for a Showtime because it's 9:12 and we still got a lot of people left. Right? Normally around 9:30, in about like 20 minutes is when everybody kind of like just goes home. So let's see if we'll see at 10 p.m. 870 at 81 miles an hour for the CLK 550. Actually, nope. I just jinxed it. Oh no, that's just a circle car, circle track car. But there's someone else leaving. Oh, it's the car that I couldn't identify. Didn't see any badges. But we got the Nitrous scooter. He's coming up. Well, let's see if he actually pulls up. Been a while since last prep. I think they only prep like once now. Oh, by the way, if you haven't been paying attention, Tickle Fits brought something. He posted something on his Facebook page. I think like last week. There's a shortage on glue. Like across the country, like all tracks are running low on glue. Well, I would say all tracks are running low, but the suppliers are running low on glue. So I wouldn't be surprised a lot of tracks don't do as many preps. Like JP1 and stuff like that, all those glue, low supply, high demand. Radon, thank you for tuning in. How's your junior dragster coming along? Perry Ford, Cali in the house. You and Chuck are both from Cali. Right now we're just waiting for folks to get back into the staging lanes. Yeah, what isn't a shortage? Yeah, that's true. COVID messed everything up. All right, sounds like the Dorito is leaving. So the RX-7 is left. He's out the building. What do we got here? I think we got a Civic. Oh, this is the B20 Turbo. Last couple of times we saw him, he has a problem where it turns to be like, there's something wrong with the tune, and it acts like a gasser. Yeah, well, it's a little smoother than last time, but it acted like a gasser where it would like rev up and then just die. It'd rev up, die, and then rev up again. All right, here we go, the Nitrous scooter. Did a wheelie, came back down and got a little squirrely, so he let off. 11:44, 36 miles an hour. I mean, the parking lot is still lively for almost 9:20. So I just heard that second gen Camaro, white trash, he fired up. It's probably coming into the lanes here in a little bit. Yep, here he comes. He's first in line. Rich Birch, yeah. I don't like insulting people too much. Some people get offended if I make fun of their cars, and it's kind of awkward when you actually interview them, because it happened a lot at Orlando. When I used to go to Orlando Speed World, a lot of people didn't like how I was talking about their cars, especially like the slow cars, like the daily drivers. Like if you call them regular traffic, they kind of get mad. But it is what it is. I mean, you are regular traffic. I see you every day. I see your car, your type of car in traffic every day. Looks like the hose is peeing. Oh, actually, the RX-7 that was a different RX-7 that left. It was definitely a Dorito that was leaving. It might have been the FD RX-7 that I saw earlier, and he never ran. But this is the FB RX-7. He's been spinning a lot. I wonder, does he have? No, he's got radials in the back. Oh, he's lining up the back tire. I wonder if he's not doing a long enough burnout, and what's happening is I think he's running into the same problem Timmy Tornado and a student driver. They were running into that problem where they didn't do a long enough burnout, and they pretty much dragged water all the way to the starting line. All right, here comes white trash. Oh, your grandpa's. Oh, what car? That's how you get it. Alright, we have the Nitrous Harley too. This thing ran a 594 earlier. Got the bottle right there. get it shifted. So cruising down to a 1070. Got the V6 Mustang here, and I don't know what that is there in the left. I don't get it turned back quick enough to see what the model is on that car. Go. If anyone knows the model of that car, just by looking at the tail lights, I can't tell what it is. For the left lane. Civic. Oh no, you're good. You're good. And the Tesla Model 3 in the left. There's a K series here. Edged out the Tesla Model 3 that ran 743 at 95 miles an hour. We got the H2B Civic there on the left and the LSV Tech here. Right. Turbo. So Turbo Civic versus Turbo Civic. The H2B takes the win over the LSV Tech. All right, got the G body. There's some liquid down. Oh, it is. So we're not gonna see the G body. He's leaking. So we'll see the Dorito versus the Integra. Or the Honda motor. So RX-7 against Integra. Again, this RX-7 right here in the right lane, he's been spinning all day. And he's got radials on too, which is the weird part. Oh, it's probably just fuel. Yeah, so leaking fuel. Or no, definitely something else. Because when you bring out fuel like this, right? Because that's fuel on the mop. So it might be some oil or something. Oil. I don't know if that's your mop. The fuel is drying up. The race fuel. RX-7 gets the back tire. RX-7 takes the win, but he's still spinning. Integra jumps too early again. All right, WRX right, Pan Am. Subi gang. 950. That's 70,000. Actually, what is that? XF? What model is that? XF, guys. What if we got the V6 Turbo Mustang to the left? Chase is a race. They both fouled out. Ooh, right lane. They give it to right lane. 865 at 76 miles an hour. That's a Jaguar? Okay. That's what I thought. All Motor K. Pass. Clean pass. Nitrous. 59 at 89 miles an hour. Not bad for a scooter. All right, we got the F-150 Lightning here on the right and the Mercury Mountaineer on the left. The Mountaineer won it last time. takes it again. .944. 71 miles an hour. Oh, I missed it. The Lightning went 9.7. He's just spinning all day. Grand Am takes the win, 1073 at 65 miles an hour. Got the Jaguar, the XF, or is it HF? I don't know. One of the two. Going up against the V6 Turbo Mustang. The Mustang has taken it all day. Except for the last race where he fouled out. Actually, he fouled out twice. They both fouled out. But they gave it to left lane. So 775 and 90 miles an hour for the V6 Mustang. All right, it is 9:36. I'm surprised we still got a lot of people here. We still got a lot of folks left. So we might actually go up until 10. Normally we don't go up until 10. 10 is actually the cutoff time. Right, that's kind of the curfew cutoff. But in the past, we've never gone past like 9:40 because everybody goes home. It is a Wednesday night. Everybody's got to work tomorrow. Oh, see you later. Who left? Oh, Mopar Man. Manga 12, the same pairs, because I think they're not really grudge racing. They're just probably racing for fun. Technically, it could be a fun grudge race, right? Because that's kind of how, remember Pinto Pete or Glass Man? He kept racing that, what was it, that Beamer? The wagon, the Beamer wagon, like a few weeks back. They both went like 6 rounds. The MR2? The MR2 is in the shop right now. So right now, I'm waiting for Berto to start working on the car. So I don't know where the car is, where the progress is, but I do have a new Eric Hux with Hux Racing. Sometimes you'll see him in chat. He just sent me my motor plate. So I got to bring that to Berto, so that he can put that on the transmission case. Because most MR2s, once you're around like 800 wheel horsepower, you need that motor plate to keep the engine from dipping, or the engine/transmission from dipping. So, just in case. So I got that for insurance, but technically I'm only aiming for like 600 for my MR2, because I do want to go to a sick week. And with sick week, you got to drive your car to all the tracks. You can't trailer it. So that's why I'm going to build that MR2 to go for sick week next year. Not only sick week, but I plan to go to road racing too. If the Motor Enclave doesn't get done by next year, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to Sebring International Raceway and just take the MR2 for a track day. The only problem with road racing is it's so expensive. It's like $500 a day. But then again, you have like an instructor, right? Someone to guide you and stuff like that too. So I guess it's kind of worth it though. I've got the Jaguar coming back, and he's lining up with the CLK 550 there on the left. Battle of the Euros. Jaguar takes it. 812 and 90 miles an hour. Will Cologne, thank you for tuning in. Southland Performance, Yentsev, thank you all for tuning in. My MR2 is a 1991. It's a turbo model with the sunroof. But it is K-swap now. Again, like I said before, I got a brand new motor, so I think I might just sell the secondary motor, because right now I'm running out of room and I don't really want to get another storage unit, because my storage unit's costing me like $240 a month, and I don't feel like getting another storage unit for an engine that I may or may not use ever. So I'm probably going to just end up selling the motor that's already in the MR2. It's the same exact motor, except the one that I've got built, it's just got a billet block guard, and then the internals are all pretty much set for, like the piston rods, they're ready for 1,000 plus horsepower. The head, I also redid the head too. So the entire head is all redone except for the camshaft. So the car, if I want 1,000 horsepower, I just got to change out a couple of things and I'm actually there. Especially my turbo kit. I just got to get a bigger turbo if I want 1,000 horsepower. So I just got to change out my axles and camshafts. If I change out my axles and camshafts, I can, with my current build that I've got going on, it should be able to handle 1,000 plus horsepower. 1,000 wheel too, not just crank. All right, we got the Nitrous Fox body coming back. DRC Racing Garage, thank you for tuning in. Dang, 256 for your storage? And then we got the WRX base model coming up in the left lane. He's about to get gapped. Well, that's if this Mustang hooks up again. Yeah, 1,000 horsepower is pretty much you're asking for things to break, yeah. Soupy Gang takes the win. Fox body's gonna be coming back. A win is a win, right? What did Dominic Toretto say? You can win by an inch or a mile, or a gunshot. A win is a win, right? .690 at 108 miles an hour.
So you got to hang on.
Got the Mountaineer and the F-150 Lightning going at it again. Will the Lightning sleep at the tree again? Left at the tree. But is it enough? It is. Oh, it is enough. Whole shot win for the F-150. 975 to 951. Grand Am going solo. So people are starting to go home now. $10.75. Ooh, my camera did not like that. At 63 miles an hour. It might be 68 or 69. You'll never know. That timing board is kind of messed up. Some of the light bulbs aren't working. But yeah, if my MR2 gets finished, because I still got to get all that stuff done, and then I still got to take the car to Magma Tuning to get the Fueltech FT550 installed and tuned. So, like I said, 2, maybe 3 months, and we'll see that MR2, and I will probably bring it out here first, and we will do a ride along. By then, I'll probably have a GoPro. Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting a GoPro in the near future so that I can have a second camera. Because I don't want to do a second camcorder because I don't have the, if I put it like halfway down this drag strip, I can't run to it when it overheats. Because out here in Florida, the track, it gets hot and I don't got a way to cool it down. The RX-7, he's already spinning. Oh yeah, his rear tire is still a little wet. He's gonna spin again. So the RX-7 is not doing a long enough burnout. He's carrying water up with him. That's why he's spinning out like crazy. 915 for the Subi. 1033. 666. Satan worshipper. Just kidding. No. No. Just kidding. Yeah. So, yeah, the RX-7, he just needs to, he needs to do a longer burnout. Because I don't know if you guys can see from here. But like this little strip right here, like 3 feet out, right there in the center, that's wet water, and he's riding over it, and then he's doing a burnout like right after the water box, and he's just spinning in water, and then he rolls up to the starting line, and his back tires are still wet, so he's just spinning out like crazy. Here comes the Pontiac. Grand Am.
I guess your son's up there laughing, knowing a wide world that he never laughed at. They don't know. They don't know.
11:05 at 62 miles an hour. Yep. So yeah, I'll definitely do. Actually, we did a ride along here with the MR2, but the problem with the MR2 is
Switch wouldn't turn on.
what's that?
I lied to you. My switch wouldn't turn on.
Oh, it wouldn't turn on. Oh, gotcha.
That doesn't show.
Yeah. So that was the owner of the lime green Mustang. He was saying that the switch didn't turn on, his nitrous switch. The Lightning here is the RX-7 coming back. I think the Lightning's gonna go solo.
Foot brake it, hey. What's wrong?
Oh, we are waiting for the RX-7. Hopefully that's good
Ladies
enough.
and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to make a last call.
The Lightning, 830, 84 miles an hour, 1009, 68 for the RX-7. So, to be honest with you guys, today is the first time we've been to 950. It's 9:51 p.m. So this is the first time it's actually happened. There's been so many people here, and everybody's been running their cars consistently that we actually went the full day. Hopefully there's more of these. So they did a last call, so should be ending here. Is Lookout Racing, is he streaming? I don't know if anybody else is streaming. Go check livedragracing.com. All right, that's Barnes' website. Check to see if anybody is live streaming today. So the Subi here, the WRX base model, he's going to be going solo. Or not. So the CLK 550 here in the right lane, and the Subi WRX in the left. Not enough. So whole shot win for the CLK 550, 924, 81 miles an hour, 916, 80 miles an hour. The Grand Am is going to go solo. .54 at 65 miles an hour. Right. And then we got the K All Motors Civic EG hatch coming through. And most of the all-motor Hondas are K24s. Either from an Acura TSX or a Honda Accord. So
Left side.
we got the Dorito, the RX-7 FB. Great, I think this might be the last one here. Yeah. Spinning again, so he probably dragged water again. This is his last run. He ran actually pretty good. 1082, 56 miles an hour. I think that's the last. Actually, we got the Nitrous scooter, and I think this might be the last vehicle right here. Just about everybody else is on their trailer or getting ready to go home. At 71 miles an hour. All right, folks, I think that's it. I don't see anybody else coming up. So, all right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to everyone that's going to tune in later.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Showtime Speedway is now closed. The drag strip is now closed.
The
Thank you all
plan.
for coming up to Showtime Speedway tonight. Hopefully you all had fun and enjoyed some good racing. If you want racing, hopefully you all enjoyed watching some good racing.
So,
Hopefully y'all come out next time. Have a safe drive home. Stay
right.
safe and have fun.
so my plan is if you go out to Gainesville this weekend, depending if the weather clears up or the forecast clears up, I will probably head out to Gainesville for their slicks and drag radials, or slicks and drag radials testing 2 night. But I will be only recording for YouTube. I'll probably bring my streaming gear just to see if it will pick up any type of signal out there, but I highly doubt it. So take care, everyone. If you don't see me at Gainesville, if you go out to Gainesville, you'll see me if the weather's nice. If not, I will see you next Wednesday back here at Showtime Speedway, Showtime Dragway / Speedway. So take care, everyone.